Iran is sliding its way into replacing its clerical regime with military dictatorship, experts warned on Saturday night, as key elements vie for survival in the face of mounting dissent. The warning follows a spate of sackings which have seen civilian or clerical leaders replaced with senior commanders of the notorious Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Iran's brutal clerical regime has been crumbling since mass nationwide protests began in December last year, following the death in custody of a 22-year-old student Mahsa Amini after she was arrested for wearing her hijab improperly. A less fundamentalist regime led by IRGC commander Hossein Salami could mollify protesting Iranians enough to remain in power for another decade, with nuclear weapons. It might also prove a more comfortable fit for allies Russia and China. Recent moves include the sacking of Iran's top security official Ali Shamkhani, who had overseen negotiations that led to a China-brokered agreement between Tehran and Riyadh, and presided over indirect negotiations with U.S. President Joe Biden's administration aimed at restoring the JCPOA nuclear deal. His replacement, IRGC commander Ali Akbar Ahmadian, was also appointed Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's representative in the Supreme National Security Council. Worryingly, the IRGC now also has some control of the army, which had traditionally been independent. Every time there has been a threat against the regime, the IRGC has expanded its power, Saeed Iran expert Catherine Perez Shakdam, director of the Forward Strategy think tank. This train has been running since Khatami in 2005, but it has increased momentum recently. At the moment it is being done with President Raisi's blessing, but it is now reaching critical mass. Soon the only thing left to militarize will be the leadership itself. This may well also extend beyond Raisi to the supreme leader who, aged 84, has already taken the unpopular decision to nominate his son, who is not even an Ayatollah, as his successor, she said. The West may be happier dealing with a military dictatorship, but the IRGC doesn't understand diplomacy and never has. It is only interested in colonizing regional players like Iraq and Syria. Such a transition may well please China, however. And seemingly giving the people the freedom they seek will ensure they remain in power, with their nuclear weapons. She added, the only real opportunity for the West would be to open communication channels with the army and help to coordinate a civil war, but there is no appetite to do this.